Cause I'm mad. I done left work.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
You already know me. Come on now, run my name. You ain't gotta grab my arm now. Hold on now. Hold on now. He ain't gotta grab my arm. He already know me. He done, now, hey.
I asked you if I
don't know you. I said
No, I didn't refuse. I just said let her give you your hugs first, cause she called you. Wait a minute. You ain't gotta grab me. Hold on. You ain't gotta grab me.
Just calm down.
Okay, I'm straight.
No,
But I'm
she's going
saying
disorderly conduct.
disorderly conduct.
Yeah, you've been yelling.
Wait a
You've been
minute.
yelling since we got in the store. Okay.
Because, hold on, let me put my phone down.
Put your phone down.
Hold on, you ain't gotta.
Go to the ground.
No, you ain't gotta.
Struggle, you go to the ground.
I ain't
You
going to the
understand?
ground. I'm not going to the ground. What I'm saying is,
Quit struggling.
I'm not struggling. Go on, handcuff me. Chavez, cut my phone on. Call my son.
Okay.
It's 15. Hold on 1 second. You got this one too tight. Hold on, bro.
Well, quit moving.
Well, I'm being still. Hold on, you got my arm too tight. You got him too tight. Yeah, call him. Tell him to meet me at the police station.
All right, let them know. I'll loosen it up.
Okay.
But you're gonna quit moving.
Well, you got him too tight.
Your mama up here hit this Chavez and hit it.
He outside.
And the police been arrested her. She said meet her at the police station.
I got some bond money, but I don't appreciate that. You gonna come in here and you gonna grab me because I'm telling him to run her name first.
You don't tell me what to do.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to John.
I don't care what. This isn't the good old boy system like it used to be. You don't tell us what to do.
Well,
if I want your ID to run you, I'm going to run you.
Well, if John asked me for it and I was talking to John, you grabbed my arm.
All
and
right,
I was talking to John.
You're going to do it. You're not going to just bond out to the PD.
That's fine. I was talking to John. I wasn't talking to you.
What you doing?
Disorderly
Talking about
conduct.
disorderly conduct because I told John to grab her ID first.
You got a cage in yours? No.
You still got this one too tight. Can you unloosen it a little bit? My wrist is caught up in there.
I can fit my thumb through there.
Well, it's still, I got a jacket on and a shirt. How long you hurt my arm now? It's too tight, I'm telling you. It's too tight. Can you loosen it up just a little bit? Can I have my ID, please?
I will when we get up there.
Alright.
Here, we're going to move your jacket.
That's fine.
Let me help you out there.
Can y'all talk to our manager first for y'all papers? Because I
No.
really like...
It wasn't right.
At this point, this has nothing to do with y'all.
But it wasn't right. You came in here and you grabbed on me. And then John, I was talking to John. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to John.
It doesn't matter who you're talking to.
It didn't have nothing to do with you. I was talking to John. You came snatch my arm.
Loud and boisterous. Those are
Yes,
the
you
keys.
just want to arrest. You want to
No,
arrest.
loud and boisterous.
You got it. You got it.
Huh?
It's disorderly conduct. It comes with a bond.
She'll get one. I just don't know what it is at the top of my head.
Get my keys out of my car and my purse. I got some money in my purse. So she called y'all, and I'm talking to John. I wasn't even talking to you, and you know me because you pulled my son over at the store, and you know me because I asked you where you was from and everything. You grabbed my arm, and I was speaking to John.
All right, let's lower your tone. That's the reason why you being hooked up, okay?
That's fine.
Okay, because
That's fine.
you got to keep your voice in.
But I was talking to you. I was not even
I
talking to
know,
you.
but whether still he's present.
That's fine.
Well,
That's
okay?
fine.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you roughed me up.
I didn't rough you up.
Yes, you did. You grabbed my arm. Yes, you did. Lock my doors, Joe, and grab my purse out of my car. You grabbed me. And I'm telling you, I'm going to get that tape, too.
Go for it.
You grabbed me, Brooks.
It's there.
You grabbed me.
That's fine.
And I wasn't even talking to you. You grabbed me.
Doesn't matter. Jesus Christ.
You wrong for that. You wrong.
Just because you're talking to him, it doesn't mean that I can't arrest you.
If I'm telling him, I didn't
Doesn't
refuse.
matter.
I just said get her.
You ain't gonna sit there. You ain't gonna sit there and yell and all that stuff.
Well,
You ain't doing that. I'm telling him what happened. I wasn't even talking to you. I didn't refuse. The only thing I told him was he can get my ID. You done had to run in with me before when you got my son. Yep.
It ain't right.
Well, take it to court.
I will. I'm gonna get a lawyer too, cause it ain't right what you did.
That's
you grabbed
fine.
me, and I was talking to John. That
It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. You need to understand that.
Can you turn the heat off? It's hot.
I just turned the air on.
I really don't appreciate it. You wrong for this. You
That's
wrong.
okay.
You grabbed my arm.
That's all right. 227, 1019, code 51, female, mileage unready.
Okay, go ahead.
165 345. 165 345.
And this thing is it's too tight on my arm. I hope I don't have no marks, because I believe I am.
Well, I did a tightness check. I can fit a finger in there, ma'am.
But it's
So,
still tight.
well, don't get low and yell. You don't get handcuffs.
I mean, you came in. I was talking to John, like I'm telling John.
Yeah,
She
you still
called you.
yell.
I didn't refuse. I didn't refuse.
Go ahead.
Still yelling and everything goes.
I
It's
was
disorderly
just telling
conduct.
him. I was telling him what happened.
Loud and boisterous.
And then this is my thing. You don't know if I got a hearing problem or not. I talk loud anyway. You grabbed me. You roughed me up. I didn't grab you. You grabbed me.
And you're still.
I'm not. I have hard of hearing. I have to talk loud. I mean, I don't know if it's low or not. I'm not trying to yell at you. What I'm saying is, I was talking to John. I didn't refuse. The only thing I told John was I would give him the ID. Run her name first.
Well, you don't get to make that decision.
You're not in code 15, July 9.
And you grabbed me, but like I said, you know me from this gas station that night you came up when I asked you where you was from.
Just because I've met you before and everything else, that don't mean nothing to
okay,
me.
but I didn't refuse. You grabbed my arm. You roughed me up. Like
I
I
didn't
didn't
rough
refuse.
you
The
up.
only thing I told John was I would give it to you when you run her name.
You don't get to do that.
It's my right, though. I mean, the law is.
At that point, you're being detained whenever I get called over there.
I
You
didn't
don't
get
have.
detained. I was not detained. I was not detained.
I didn't say you were under arrest. I said you're detained. You were not free to leave.
No,
You're not, yeah.
That ain't what you said. You grabbed me when you tried to get arrested me for my ID.
Whenever you started saying that, no, we're not going to run your name and everything else.
No, I
yeah.
didn't say. I said when you run her. That's what I told John. And you instantly came up and you grabbed me.
You're not going to yell. You're not going to yell.
Yelling at you.
You're not going to yell.
I'm
You're not
not
going to tell
yelling
me
at
how
you.
we're going to do things.
I'm not yelling at you. Like I'm saying, you was wrong. You grabbed my arm.
When we're in Hibbett Sports, you're not going to yell and you're not going to tell me how we're going to do things. At that point, you're detained.
You didn't tell me I was detained though. You
I don't have
grabbed me
to.
and you snatched me up. You
I don't
roughed
have
me
to.
up, and I'm a female. You roughed me up.
I didn't rough you
All
up.
Yes, you
officers,
did.
please be advised we can cancel the Volo on a Mr. Houston Tyler Ball.
Either way.
He is
I'll see you in court.
custody.
It's okay.
We can cancel
Yeah,
the
I
Volo
know.
on
Yeah,
Mr. Houston
this ain't
Tyler
right.
Ball.
Do your body cam work? 'Cause I want a copy of that.
It's right there.
You roughed me up. You grabbed me.
I sure
You
did.
didn't say I was detained. You grabbed me when I told John to run her name. You instantly came up and you grabbed me. Maybe you need to go back and watch it. I don't know if you're having a bad day or what, but
No, I'm actually having a pretty good day.
she set off the panic alarm. John told me to come back up in there. Next thing I know, you come grabbing on me. That wasn't right.
Okay.
When we get here, is it any way I can get my jacket off when we get inside the station?
Yep.
'Cause I'm hot. And then the worker's trying to tell you what happened. You wouldn't even listen to her. You just roughed me.
Because at this point, I don't care what happened to Hibbett Sports. I care about you being disorderly.
I wasn't disorderly. The only thing I told him to run her name. And he said okay. He was okay with it.
Yeah, because John's a lot nicer about than I am. You're not going to tell me how I'm going to run our scene.
But you didn't say we wasn't even talking. You didn't say nothing to me. John was talking to me.
Well, I'm sorry that Sergeant Jackson needs to step up and tell you no.
But that's all he had to say, and I would have gave it to him. It don't mean you just instantly come up and grab me. I mean, I am a female.
So that means you don't have repercussions for the things you do?
What did I do? Because I told him that. That's all I was saying.
Disorderly
I didn't get violent with
conduct.
y'all or nothing.
Disorderly conduct.
I didn't get violent or nothing with y'all. You came and grabbed me and tried to wrestle me over my ID.
I didn't wrestle you over your idea. I snatched it out your hand.
That's what I'm saying. So it's fine. I'm gonna go
wrestle
back
you
and
for
get
it.
the camera because you grabbed me. I was
fine.
talking to John. You never said a word to me.
I don't have to.
You wanted an arrest. That's what you wanted.
No, I get plenty of those.
No, you had to get a female because you weren't right. Like you weren't right. Like I told John. Me and John, you know me too. Like I said, you got my son that night at the store when you thought you had a firearm, and you was like, "Oh, a firearm," and then you let him go. And from that point, it's like, I don't know. I just need my jacket off because I'm hot. Please let me get it off.
220 stuck out. 97, code 50, any mileage, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
165-346. 165-346.
10-4. It's gonna be 11-10.
What you know we doing here?
This one right here.
Well, you was wrong for that, bro. I'm gonna tell you was wrong.
Well,
You was wrong for
I'll see you
that.
in court. Take it on the right.
You hurt my arm. You did wrong for that. Now I'm talking. Look at this.
What am I looking at?
It was too tight. I told you it was too tight when you put them on there.
Don't struggle with me.
I didn't struggle with you. You put them on there tight.
All right, well,
Like I said, I was
I hope
talking.
you get the buzz of your camera.
Okay.
Sit down, have fun.